Civil engineer. Civil engineers design, build, and maintain the infrastructure that supports everyday life. They are responsible for roads, bridges, tunnels, airports, railways, dams, and many of the systems that cities depend on. Before construction begins, they study the land, calculate loads, and select materials. Once a project is underway, they often supervise construction to ensure everything is built correctly. Civil engineering is one of the oldest engineering professions, dating back to the earliest civilizations that built roads, canals, and monumental structures. Today, almost every major construction project involves civil engineers working behind the scenes to keep communities connected and functioning safely. Mechanical engineer. Mechanical engineers design machines and mechanical systems that produce, transfer, or use motion and energy. Their work includes everything from engines and elevators to factory equipment, air conditioning systems, and industrial robots. They carefully study how forces, heat, and pressure affect a machine before it is built. Modern manufacturing depends heavily on their expertise, as they constantly improve efficiency, reliability, and performance. Mechanical engineering has existed in some form since the invention of simple machines thousands of years ago, but it became especially important during the Industrial Revolution. Electrical engineer. Electrical engineers specialize in the generation, transmission, and use of electricity. They design power stations, electrical grids, transformers, electric motors, lighting systems, and countless electronic devices. Their work ensures that electricity can travel safely from power plants to homes, businesses, and factories. Many also develop renewable energy systems, helping integrate solar panels and wind farms into modern electrical networks. Nearly every modern convenience, from household appliances to public transportation, depends on systems they help create and maintain. Chemical engineer. Chemical engineers transform raw materials into useful products through carefully controlled industrial processes. They work in industries that produce fuels, plastics, pharmaceuticals, fertilizers, food products, cosmetics, and cleaning supplies. Their job is not simply mixing chemicals, but designing large-scale systems that manufacture products efficiently, safely, and consistently. They must understand chemistry, physics, mathematics, and industrial equipment to make production both economical and environmentally responsible. Aerospace engineer. Aerospace engineers design vehicles that travel through the air and into space. Some focus on aircraft, such as passenger planes, helicopters, and military jets, while others develop rockets, satellites, space probes, and spacecraft. They carefully study aerodynamics, propulsion systems, lightweight materials such as carbon fiber, and structural strength to ensure vehicles can operate under extreme conditions. Their work has allowed people to travel across continents in hours and has made satellite communications, GPS navigation, and space exploration possible. Computer engineer. Computer engineers develop the hardware that powers modern computing devices. They design processors, memory chips, motherboards, and embedded systems found inside everything from smartphones to medical devices. Their work combines principles of electrical engineering with computer science. As technology becomes smaller and more powerful, computer engineers constantly develop faster processors that consume less energy while handling increasingly complex tasks. Software engineer. Software engineers create the programs that allow computers, phones, and other digital devices to perform useful tasks. They write, test, improve, and maintain software, ranging from operating systems and mobile apps to video games and artificial intelligence systems. Their work often involves solving complex problems while making programs reliable, secure, and easy to use. Software engineering has grown rapidly since computers became common in homes and businesses, and today it influences nearly every aspect of modern life, from communication and education to entertainment and healthcare. Environmental engineer. Environmental engineers develop technologies that protect human health and the environment. They design systems for clean drinking water, wastewater treatment, pollution control, recycling, and hazardous waste management. They also help industries reduce emissions and improve environmental sustainability without sacrificing productivity. Industrial engineer. Industrial engineers improve the efficiency of complex systems involving people, machines, materials, and information. Rather than designing a single product, they analyze entire production processes to eliminate waste, reduce costs, improve safety, and increase productivity. Their methods are widely used in factories, warehouses, hospitals, and logistics companies. By carefully studying workflows and identifying bottlenecks, they help organizations accomplish more with fewer resources.
Biomedical engineer. Biomedical engineers combine engineering with medicine to improve healthcare technology. They develop artificial limbs, pacemakers, MRI scanners, hearing aids, surgical robots, and many other medical devices that help diagnose and treat disease. They often collaborate with doctors and researchers to solve medical challenges using engineering principles. As medical technology continues to advance, biomedical engineers play an increasingly important role in improving patient care and extending human life.
Marine engineer. Marine engineers design and maintain the machinery that allows ships and other vessels to operate safely. Their work includes engines, electrical systems, fuel systems, cooling equipment, and steering mechanisms. They also contribute to submarines, offshore drilling platforms, and research vessels. Since ships operate in harsh environments with constant exposure to salt water and heavy loads, marine engineers must ensure equipment remains reliable for long periods. Petroleum engineer. Petroleum engineers develop techniques for locating and extracting oil and natural gas from underground reservoirs. They design drilling operations, improve production methods, and monitor wells throughout their operating life. Their goal is to recover as much energy as possible while maintaining safety and reducing environmental impacts. They often work in deserts, offshore platforms, or remote regions where energy resources are found. Mining engineer. Mining engineers plan and oversee the extraction of valuable minerals, metals, coal, and other natural resources from the earth. They design both underground and open-pit mines while ensuring operations remain safe and economically viable. They also develop systems for ventilation, transportation, and environmental protection. Nearly every manufactured product relies on materials that mining engineers help recover, from the copper inside electrical wires to the lithium used in rechargeable batteries. Nuclear engineer. Nuclear engineers work with nuclear reactions to generate electricity and support medical, scientific, and industrial applications. They design reactors, improve cooling systems, manage radioactive materials, and develop advanced safety technologies. Their work requires extremely high standards because nuclear systems must operate safely under demanding conditions. Beyond power generation, nuclear engineering also contributes to cancer treatments, medical imaging, food preservation, and scientific research.
Agricultural engineer. Agricultural engineers apply engineering principles to improve farming and food production. They design irrigation systems, automated tractors, harvesting equipment, and grain storage facilities that help farmers use water, fertilizer, and fuel more efficiently. Many also develop greenhouse systems and sustainable farming methods that reduce environmental impacts.
Robotics engineer. Robotics engineers create machines that can perform tasks automatically or with limited human control. Their work combines mechanical engineering, electronics, computer programming, and artificial intelligence into a single system. Robots built by these engineers assemble cars, perform delicate surgeries, explore other planets, inspect dangerous environments, and assist with household tasks.